I am here with Adam DeRose, and he is the creator of Moose Books. And
we have a lot of them.
yeah, and they're super cool. Now, Adam, are you got these are also? Oh wow, how many books do you have now?
25, and I'm working on the 26th. And my daughter is working on her second Moose book.
Wow.
And the kids tell me what to write about, and they have cameos in most of them. So these are the pretty popular ones. They like the pizza one.
That's fantastic.
We have one about a duck who doesn't like to be stepped on because he makes fart noises. So there's 3 of the Cheddar the Duck. I'm working on the 4th. We got another Moose book. I guess I could show you the pictures so you know what they look like.
Moose Goes to Farms. And you do all the art, correct?
I do. I do sketch it on pencil, and then go over with like a black marker, like a Sharpie, and then I use colored pencil because cleanup is quick and easy, especially when the little people start squeaking and fighting. I can just put my stuff down. I don't have to worry about paint or cleaning anything up. I just, put it down and tend to them.
Phenomenal. I love it.
We also have a computer game.
You have a computer game also?
Which is based on the moose, where you can play as the moose.
Wow.
So that's...
Is that something that's currently out, or will you...
It is. So this is the brochure or
Sega
flyer.
Genesis. Wow.
Trying to shoot the moose. So you can jump on Kevin to eliminate him.
Oh my god.
The game is set to default. Or you could play on the hard level.
Wow.
And
phenomenal.
It can be found at the Moose website. It's free to play. You can download it if you want.
Wow.
So it's Moose dash. Don't forget the dash, otherwise it won't take you to the website.
Moose-books.com.
And that one's free to play. We're working on the second game. That one's almost out.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
The kids have helped. The kids did all the sound effects.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's really, really cool.
I can't computer program, so my friend Jarrell did that.
Very nice.
My wife's cousin did the music. Which is the beer barrel polka, done like a Nintendo sounding game.
That's great. That's great. So it'll appeal to the Polish, the polka crowd, and people who love Mexican mountain music.
Yes, and people who like jumping on people named Kevin.
Right on. That's great. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, interesting. I wonder how many have had bad traumatized experiences with a guy named Kevin who will enjoy stomping on this guy. That's wonderful. So
yes,
when did you come up with this concept?
Before I had kids, it was probably early 2000 teens. My boss at the time told me about this news story that he saw about a moose that went south for the winter, and they found it in some lagoon in Florida, and somebody, probably animal control, picked up the moose and brought it back to Maine. I think it was Maine. And I was like, that sounds like a pretty cool.
So they had an actual full-size moose, and they put it in I assume a horse carrier. And
I'm guessing so.
Did it have horns?
I tried Googling the story, and I could not find it on whatever, CNN or Fox or Wikipedia, anything. I couldn't find the news story. The only thing that I found close to it was up in Alaska. There was a moose that strolled into a hospital and was eating the plants during the middle of winter that were in the lobby.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Only in Alaska, of course.
The moose walked out of the, because it was motion-activated doors. And that was the only story I could find about a moose wandering outside of its realm.
That's amazing. Amazing. I love it. Yeah, moose are normally in Colorado, they're the things that kill the most amount of people. So I love it. You have this fun-loving moose who could have an edge.
Well, who doesn't like deadly animal characters that
yes.
befriend little people and become friends, like sharks?
Yeah, seriously. You have one in there. Oh, the shark. Yeah,
the shark
book.
Yes,
I recall that one. That was good.
So in one of the stories, the shark. I don't have the one here, but the shark's trying to chase the moose. Because he's hungry, so the moose makes him peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But after the shark had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, they became friends.
That's fantastic. I have to say the peanut butter and jelly sandwich is one of the best things I've ever eaten in my whole entire life.
What's your ratio of PB&J to? I hear that's a big hot topic. They were talking about it during the Bills game.
Really?
A couple years ago, it got boring during the game, so the announcers were talking about what's the correct ratio of.
That's when you know you're in a city with a winning team.
Winning, just like Jelly Sheen.
Oh man, the Bills! I tell you, I've been a Bills fan since I was a small child. And,
it's the CrossFit of the bear.
Yes, yeah, it really is. It's how much more money do you have to spend to get them to win? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I like pretty much an even amount, but what I do personally, it's pretty wild, is I add banana slices to mine. So I guess there's a lot more fruit than the peanut butter, but it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. There we go. Okay, so Adam,
yes.
You decided to come up with this in the early 2000s. I have personally been to your house. It seems like there's lots of art that you were doing before the Moose books.
Correct.
Did you have? What did you start out doing? Have you always been an artist? Is it something you have always done since you were a little kid?
Yeah, I was not the best student. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise,
I spent more time drawing pictures in my books.
He's actually highly intelligent.
So yeah, I was always drawing pictures in school and getting in trouble with my teachers and parents, and I went to college for art, and I couldn't find any money in art, and
Right.
college couldn't help me afterwards. So I went into automotive,
Wow.
and I wrenched for a little bit. But I still did art on the side, like painting my house.
Amazing.
Um,
I can now find that's great painting the house.
after the wife and I bought the house, she wanted to paint the kitchen green, so we did. And she came home one night late after work and noticed that I painted a silhouette of Kermit the Frog in one corner of the kitchen, and on the other corner of the kitchen was a Ninja Turtle. But I did not color in the bandana because it's all about interpretation. So to me, it's Michelangelo. To somebody else, it could be Leonardo or
That's-
Donatello or Raphael to somebody else.
That's brilliant. Nice job.
Thank you.
It's all about inclusion. It really is.
And Michelangelo and Kermit have been there for the last 16 years.
Wow. Oh, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's phenomenal.
I
Oh gosh,
told
Adam.
Shannon that I was going to paint Slimer and the Green Care Bear, and she told me no, and
No.
that's as far as we made it.
That's as far as we're going. And did you do an exceptionally good job of staying within the lines of your kitchen?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Sketched it on pencil first just to make sure all the proportions were correct.
Brilliant.
Kids
Oh
get
my
a kick
gosh.
out of it.
Yeah, I bet.
The wife's finally used to it.
So you've been doing it since you were younger, and you actually went to school as an art student, and then you got out and you realized it wasn't really that helpful for making money. And so you're also in between doing your moose books. You work in basically on computers, correct?
Calibration.
Calibration. Okay.
But I use a computer to enter my data.
Amazing. Okay. What are you calibrating?
The current job, hand tools like micrometers,
Okay.
calipers,
Like from Minatoya and quality measurement systems back in the day. That's great.
and
So-
gauges.
So like ISO 9000 stuff like that.
Yes.
So what was the first moose book that you ever wrote?
The Moose's Winter Vacation.
Do you have it with you, or is that something that's sold
I
out?
did not. It's not.
It's not that good.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
It,
Well, it sounds
it's
like it'd be amazing.
demo work. It's like is it like the Grateful Dead
Yeah.
or Pink Floyd, like the early stuff?
Yeah.
Eh.
You're like, Sadie's way too high.
Yeah.
Come on. What are we doing?
Like, what is it? I don't know. This may be my Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, there we go.
This might be my Dark Side of the Moon. I don't know. It's all subjective. I'll do book readings at schools, and this will be a hit, and this will fall flat. And then other times the kids will love this one. The boys, when I read them, they're like, I want a girl princess book. I'm like, no, don't worry. It's fine. Funny stuff happens. So it's about Annabelle, my middle kid, wanting
great.
to have a princess party with the moose. So the moose says, yeah, I'll join you, but the moose doesn't know what's involved with the princess party. And then he wanders off into the little castle, and Annabelle wants him to wear a dress. And
And of course.
that's what you do.
That's
at
what my
princess
daughter
parties.
wants me to do too.
And the moose, not wanting to wear the dress, politely tells Annabelle, "No, I'm good."
But that's great. That won't work very well.
Yeah, exactly. So Annabelle yells at the moose, and she freaks out, and
Oh my God.
not wanting to get yelled at, the moose plays along.
You
and
did a
puts
great job
dress
of
on.
interpreting your child as a cartoon. I'm very
Thank you.
impressed by it.
Annabelle actually helped out with this one and drew a picture.
That's great.
Where's her picture?
She's
So
actually in
the
here.
moose has his hair colored because that's what
Ah,
you
Of course, do your nails, do your hair.
Oh, there's Annabelle's picture. So
Oh my God, that's
the
fantastic.
kids help out. They'll sneak their pictures in.
Adam, this is amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. I
So-
hope someday this is a legacy of mailbox money that enriches your family for generations to come.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Or
me
a
too.
pyramid scheme.
Yeah, or a pyramid scheme. Yeah, right. Get out early.
I think
you can get out on moose books early. Like get
I
out.
think I forgot it.
no.
Yeah, I forgot it.
That's okay.
The
I hope they
lava
do a
lamp.
lot of these. A lot. You have a lava lamp?
Yes, the lava lamp story where the
Yeah.
moose finds a lava lamp and he accidentally knocks it over and the blob comes to life and tries to eat the moose and starts chasing the moose throughout town. That one's a hit with the kids, especially at the
Yeah.
schools.
Oh, of course. Oh my God,
I forgot it.
that's amazing. That's totally amazing.
But we have pizza one because what kid doesn't like pizza?
Right.
So
And did you specifically model it after the pizza place here in town, Chester?
I did not. I just wanted to have the moose wearing a chef hat with
it's
the
fantastic. love
what,
it.
what do you call the thing that goes around the?
Oh, bandana? No.
bandana.
Yeah, but they call
Like
it
a
with something
reverse
else when
bandana.
you're a chef because
It's
it's
fancy.
yeah, the deliqueur. I just made that up. That's not true. Yeah, right. That's
So
great.
yeah, this one the moose is hungry and wants to make pizza because that's
Yeah, because pizza's great.
because that's what moose eat in the wild.
Oh, okay. He's fine.